So it is Sunday here on the road to glory, and a question I ask myself is, does the grind stop? Well, the answer to that is easy. No, of course it doesn't. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? It's me, Lasty, here. Welcome to a new episode of the road to glory here on FUT23. Actually, episode number 323. Damn, nearly an entire year's worth of uploads. I don't think we're quite going to get to 365 or even 350 because FC24 is out in less than a month, right? So genuinely looking forward to that. Can't wait to get cracking on a brand new road to glory. Really want to get stuck in and in depth with that. But yeah, if you enjoyed today's episode, hit the thumbs up button. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Now, I'm going to just pretend in my head. I'm going to try and wipe it clean slate. Try and pretend like I haven't just filmed this entire video without pressing record on the audio software. Oh man, that's frustrating because my voice was going a little bit hoarse towards the end of filming it, and now I got to film it all over again. So I just got to try and put in the same amount of effort and try and show the same amount of enthusiasm for something I've literally just done. And you know what? This is going to come out even better than the last time. So 2 minutes into my very first piece of gameplay. That's right, gameplay. 2 minutes into using this Zidane, 99 rated, my favourite player of all time. He scores the perfect FIFA 23 goal. The power shot, green timed from distance. I love them so much, and I couldn't believe that one went in. The guy quit at 1-0 straight away, and I got a message off him saying, GG's, I ain't even playing up against you in that team. So, yeah, GG's, but I wouldn't blame you as well for quitting at that point, because that is just absolutely nutty. So this is qualifiers, by the way. I didn't think to myself that I'd be playing any more gameplay, really. I thought the menu grind was good enough and enjoyable enough and the easiest way to get stuff on this game at this point. But I had a little itch after packing R9 in yesterday's video and looking at my squad and seeing Ronaldinho, R9, Zidane, all of that lot. I was like, yeah, maybe we should just go into a few games. If it's stressful, I'll stop. But maybe we could at least qualify for the weekend league. And who knows, maybe I'll fancy playing it. So if I get a bit of time. But I certainly won't on the actual weekend. But it looks like it's been extended or something now. So yeah, we could probably just play it on Monday or Tuesday, something like that, and see where we get. But in order to do that, I would, of course, have to qualify. So I'm not going to show you any of the games that we lost. I pretty much played it golden goal. There might have been 1 or 2 games where I went 1-0 down, but felt like I didn't deserve it whatsoever. So just stuck around and then won the game. But typically, if the guy had a good team, looked a decent player, and they went 1-0 up, I would just quit on him or her and just move on, really, to be honest, and just get into the next game, because I was looking for a grand total of literally 5 wins from these games right here. Normally I would try and go for 6 because it gives you slightly better packs, but that was literally during a time where packs mattered. With the 84 and 85 times 10 grind, you don't need to worry about that whatsoever. It is I only wanted to get 5 wins. Super goal against me, by the way. It was some guy in his Ginola. This was a good old game, actually. This one, I thought one of us would have quit earlier, but we stuck it out and properly had a little bit of a battle here, which was quite fun, I have to say, considering the rest of the games don't feel that competitive anymore. What was I going to say? I can't remember. Damn it. I moved off the topic of conversation that I was going to talk about, and that's what I get for it, because I'm old and I forget things. But anyway, we end up winning this one. Like, it was super close going back and forth, and we end up winning this like 7-3 before he quits. And you'll see that if a game actually goes into the second half, which not a lot of them do, then yeah, I'll bring the likes of Rooney on. I'll bring some other players that are actually on my bench that, you know, we've grinded to get those SBCs completed, or we've grinded to actually finally pack them. And it would be nice to get them on and have a little look. That's what I was saying. I want to get 5 wins, because what that will give me is the FUT Champs bonus objective, and the 5 wins part is like what you can do in qualifiers. Whereas then the only two things left in this are win 4 and win 8 and finals matches. So yeah, if I get around to playing the weekend league, the actual Foot Champs finals, then we'll get, I think, what is it, like 385 times 10s for winning 8 games. So that will be my goal, just get 8 wins. I'm not fussed about the 9 win or 11 win or 14 win rewards because, you know, everything else is so easy to come by. But if we could just get 8 wins, so maybe I could just play it like golden goal style again, we could get it done super quick and get ourselves 85 times 10s just for free, and that will, of course, help the grind out a little bit more. So yeah. So I managed, with the rewards from this stuff, I did end up getting 3 tots that were tradable that I could discard. All of them were not really going for anything, so could sell them all. So that gave me 34,000 coins. And of course, that helps with the coin balance, considering at the end of last episode, we did spend 300,000 coins on a 300k pack, would you believe it? And are now broke, or started the episode broke. So Operation try and get back up to 300 or 400k again is back on. And when I say that, I mean Operation get up to 400k. I need a better mentality, because every time I get to 300, I open the pack and I get disappointed that I didn't save it and open a 400k pack. So I'm going to try and do that this time. The 300k pack's just never as good, obviously, as a 400k pack. So yeah, I'm going to try my best to to try and keep them a little bit longer and grind out to get the coins for the 400ks rather than the other ones. So more cards coming into the club that we haven't packed yet. This 97 De Bruyne actually is one of them. He is one of a few 97 TOTS cards which I seem to not be able to pack. Obviously, we just packed him. But there are 2 more, Musiala and Osimhen. Haven't seen a single bit of one of them in one of my packs. Cannot pack them to save my life. It's crazy. So they go into the list alongside the 97 Ousmane Dembele and Pogba. And obviously like the Henry, the Van Dijk, the Pele, the Benzema, all of that stuff, still impossible for me to pack until I open one of these 94 plus player picks, 3 duplicates. Luckily, we do get Bruno Fernandes, which I was happy about, to be fair, because he is another one of those mythical players that I can't seem to pack. So was actually quite buzzing to get a player for the collection into the club, which I didn't already own. So yeah, welcome Bruno Fernandes. That was quite the cheeky Rabona cross you tried against Tottenham when it was 0-0. Unfortunately, it didn't go well after that, but you know, it was an audacious attempt at an assist. 2 footies in one pack then, both duplicates, both players we have seen about 4,000 times each in my packs. Mertens and Alisson. They can head on into SBC heaven, of course. And actually, the first time we packed this Memphis Depay. So every time I do get every time I like flick up on the stick, don't I? If I get a good one that I want to keep in the collection, you probably noticed that I do that quite often. If I pack someone that I haven't had or was mythical to me, then yeah, we give it a little flick up to let everyone know that we're enthusiastic and happy about the pack that we just got. So mega pack then. I actually pack a tradable futties. Oh my God, 96 JJ Okocha. So good, they named him twice. JJ, welcome to my club. I already own you in untradable from the 85 times 10s or 84 times 10s. However, I now own you tradable, so can sell this card on. What do you reckon? Off the top of your head, how much is a 96 rated JJ Okocha? Bank, right? Well, I don't know, you could class it as bank at this stage of the game, but 66,500 coins is the amount that we could get for this player, which, to be fair, I was quite happy with because he sold instantly, and we're up to 165k again when we were broke. But yeah, I just think back to times where you could pack something and you could sell it for 300k, and there's just not many players now that you can do that with. I packed a Tots Vinny Jr., which if I hadn't have grinded out to level 40 in this season, I would actually care about. He just went into the very next SBC because we've got a 98 rated futties one, right? We've got way better. So we don't need to worry about a Tots Vinny Jr. at this point. And any other of these packs are normally featuring a player that I haven't yet packed and wanted for the collection. Jota here, featuring another 98 Alisson, the easiest 98 rated player to ever be packed on any FIFA. It has to be, right? So, moving on to more 84 times 10s. Can we get someone again that we haven't had yet? Someone rare? Oh, not in that one. Oh, wait, yes, we can. Valverde is actually, to me, only a 93 rated card, but never seen him in any of my packs. So, was really happy to get him. And that was a card which, during Tots, I really did want to pack. Really did want to use and never got the chance to. So, happy to have his Tots now in the club. Is that the best version of Valverde, by the way? Or is there a better one? I don't actually know. I can't remember. Let me know in the comment section if you do recall, please. So obviously the likes of another duplicate Mertens need to go back into SBCs. We are working on just getting the Alessandro Del Piero SBC completed. 16 sections for this one. And I've been doing it for a couple of days on and off with other player picks in the middle of it and stuff. But obviously 16 sections is less than Zidane. It's also less than what the Ronaldinho one was and stuff. Tradable icon, Michael Owen. I just wanted that to be Brazil. give me the R9 tradable now that we've got him untradeable, and then I could have been rich again. But no, he's a discard player. So quick sold him for 11,500 coins, a 94 rated card. Madness, just madness. But yeah, I believe we've now completed the 98 rated Italian legend. No, we haven't just completed it. We've now completed it. Tom, you've literally already filmed this video once with the recording not on. How have I messed it up? Anyway, we've just completed the 98 rated Alessandro Del Piero SBC. Welcome to the club. Another cover star icon. A cool idea, I have to say. Maybe if we could have got him slightly earlier when the game was still a little bit more relevant, then people would have actually loved to have used these. But yeah, unfortunately, I mean, when Ronaldinho came out, right, as the first one, I was never going to unlock him because I'd never get the fodder to do 33 squads. It was only since the 84 and 85 times 10 stuff came out that it was even feasible, right? Obviously. So yeah, I guess they came out at the perfect time in reality. So I think right here, if you're looking at this squad, I think this is what I've got in my team, the best team on FIFA. I think it would be a struggle to get anyone in any of those positions that is better. And I mean that on like a meta level and like a personal level. So having Zidane, Ronaldinho, and R9 in the squad is like a given because they're my three favorite players of all time. And then when you look at the Futties cards and the other cards that are in there, I just think it's about as good as it gets. You might be able to trade one or two players out for other players of similar quality, but that's got to be about as good as it gets in terms of a FIFA Ultimate Team 23 squad, right? Surely. It looks insane. But ladies and gentlemen, that is what I think is my best team. It's probably what I would go into FUT Champions with at this stage, unless any better versions of anyone came out that I could unlock. But yeah, thank you for watching today. If you've enjoyed, do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button. I'd love to see 1,000 likes. And of course, subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Cheers. And you can follow me on social media. The links are down below. Have a great day, everyone. Take it easy. Stay safe and healthy. And I very much look forward to catching you again tomorrow. Peace.